Checking on StreamYards. Sounds like it's working. Good morning, CSL. That was a quick jump. You jump from the USA and you're straight over here in Australia. Australia, mate. Australia. Big day today. Sounds like it's working. Can you hear me all right there, CSL? $6:01 and no sun. We're just going to chill back here for a little bit and see what happens. Got to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning. Are you on the live automatic?
What?
Are you on my live?
I didn't even know you were on. Why?
I just asked.
No, mine's done.
Elliot Butto Benko. Good morning. Yeah, I'm just trying to get my memory together to think where we know where we've met, Elliot. Where you I'm just trying to place what channel do you know me from? And how do you know the gear from down here? Elliot. Smokescreen. Ah! No worries. Welcome to the channel. Good to see you. I think the smokescreen might be still catching a few Zs this time of the morning over here in Oz. Yes. From Smokescreen TV. Yeah. Just gone past 6 a.m. here in Australia, mate. Australia. That place down under. You going to work, mate? Good man. Yes. The USA mustn't be, what are they, 14. J-Rock Cultivation, that was a quick jump, mate. You didn't get your toes wet coming over here across the ocean, did you? Yeah. $6 rock. Ooh. Gotta get the sun up for school. The sun hasn't come up here yet. It won't be long, Bart. It won't be long. Sing a song. Yes. We'll have a bit of fun when the sun comes out. $6, eh? What part of the US are you from, J-Rock? You're not shoveling snow this morning, CSL, are you? Eh? I had to put a jumper on after watching that live yesterday at your place. I was cold as ice. Oh! You're a New South Welshman. Oh, so my apologies. A New South Welshman, eh? Drop the link. What are you going to do, Budsville? Good morning, Budsville. Yeah. A New South Welshman, eh? I'm a New South Welshman, born and bred, mate. Sydney boy. Lived there for lots of years until I moved. Then I moved down to the south coast of New South Wales. And now I'm in Mexico. Mexico, mate. Mexico, down the bottom. Ulladulla? Come on, man. I'm an old Bermagui boy. Lived there for 10 years. Born in Sydney. Moved to Bega. That's where my mum was. She was born in Bega. I know Ulladulla, mate. Eh? Got a good fish and chip shop down there. Yeah, Ulladulla, mate. The traffic light's in the middle of the fucking highway. Then you go up the road, round the corner, through the roundabout, and head north. Yeah, driven that highway many a times in downtown Ulladulla. Yeah. Nice little place. Mad place in the tourist season, isn't it? They still got that pinball parlour there. They still got that pinball parlour in Ulladulla. Ulladulla, eh? Fancy fucking talking to someone from Ulladulla. Yes, yes, yes. Wow. Used to go and hang out at that place many, many years ago. And then when you come in from the south side of Ulladulla, you come up to the roundabout. That's the shortcut. You used to be able to beat some of the traffic, go around the back way and down past the school. What did I say? Milton Ulladulla. Milton Ulladulla. Yeah. Unbelievable. Well, mate, good to know that there's some locals around down there. Good to know, mate. And you used to have a mad pizza shop coming from Sydney way. Just before you get up to the top of the hill, through the traffic lights, up the top of the hill on the left-hand side, there used to be a mad pizza shop there. Oh, you work at the showgrounds, okay. Yes, yes, yes. Ah, the plot thickens. The plot thickens. I lived in Bermagui, but I worked for a bloke at Narooma. It's Naughty Nikki. Welcome to the channel, baby. How are ya? Good to see ya. I hope you're behaving yourself, 'cause you're always naughty, Nikki B. CSL. We're doing fine. Doing fine. The dry mouth. Always get a dry mouth from smoking weed, this bloke does. Have I got to turn my mic down, have I? Let's have a look and see what it says. What are you doing there, Oh. How's that? How's that for a quick quiz? Sounds like it's working. Let's have a see. Audio. What does audio say? Oh, not much is happening there. Oh, it's working. Thank you. The dry mouth as ASMR. No understand. No comprehendo. Yes, yes, yes. Smoking. What's the video to like? What video did I have to like, Yammins? I don't know, but I've been told the gopher really don't live in that hole. We better put a bit of fire back into the belly, eh? We'll fire the hole up, see what we can get. we might go out and show you guys over in the USA and overseas an Australian sunrise soon. About 20 minutes. See what a new beginning of today's going to bring. I've got a couple of important things to do this morning. Got to get underneath my caravan and check all the water connections out. I might have to flush the water tanks out. They haven't been used for a while, so we just want to flush them out, put some fresh water in it. You never know. The gear and auto will be on the go. Fire in the bowl. What a way to start the day, eh? Coffee in one hand, a pipe in the other, your missus in the background, and no other mother. Ha 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 ha. Just do. The naughtiest Nicky in the US of A, the Wally Fish, comes out to play. The J-Rock cultivation in the background with the gallons with no sound. Hey, Monday, the 21st of February. Don't forget, Santa's on his way. It won't be long. Yes. Big day today for automatic. The real estate agent might be here because we want to get out of here. We'll see what happens. Just don't know what's going to happen. Could be gone by Sunday. You never know. Oh, look out. We're going to run into a problem about 4 o'clock this afternoon. We're going to only have enough to do 1/420. Then the gear will be empty. Empty gear. We'll see what happens. We'll see what sort of a day we have. I'll just write myself a little note so I don't forget. Well, we dropped right back. They've all said good day. Well, might have to shut it down if nobody's here. Can't talk to the gear. Not quite daylight yet. Not quite daylight. Well. Talking to nobody. Well, there's one person out there. Must be Wally Fish who got his live on me. Nobody else is here. But the gear and... Jump back up, well, it's gone back up again. Looking. Lurking. CSL. You got this. That's one of your, you must have that on speed dial. You got this. You got this, you son of a gun. Go on, make my day. Said Harry. Ooh. Yes. Well. It's back to Monday here, so most of everybody over here in Aussie, we're getting ready to go to work. That's a dirty word, isn't it? Work. Yeah. I've done it too many times for too long. There's got to be a better way in life than going to work all the time. A little cough in the background there from automatic. Dirty. What's dirty, Lorne? You can hear someone coughing in the background, is that what you're saying? And it's dirty? I understand what you're saying about dirty habit, bad habit. Oh, dirty word. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I used to love going to work, mate. I used to love it because I'd be going to different places every day. But now it's a dirty word, I see. Yes, if I had to start in one job where we had a variety of different trucks, you could drive a little one to a big one. It didn't matter. I used to work in a yard that had, say, 30 drivers, and there was always a busy fucking yard, trucks going everywhere. And if you wanted to, sometimes you get a really cushy job. They'd say, anyone want to go and do this? No one would say nothing. Yep, I'll take that one. And you get into the harbour and pick up a container and take you all day to... yeah, well, it might see us, sorry, Lorne, it might start in 10 days' time. We're hoping to start it before that. I don't know, it's a hard situation because we want to get away. We've had a bit of a family feud. We've got to get Automatic wants to get out of here, but we don't want to have to put in the hard yards and go and clean the backyard up because it's an absolute mess. We just want to pack our swag up, put it in the caravan. Yeah, well, it's hopefully the guy that's going to next door was talking to Automatic. Hopefully he goes to the bank today and comes back with an answer or something and says something. Otherwise, we're going to have to go through the real estate. The house could be worth more than what she thinks. We don't know, but it's an older style house. It needs a bit of work, and it's a little bit of a mess out the back. But whoever buys it can have all that stuff. What's in the shed, we just want to walk away from it all. It's a little bit hard to work out which side of the fence you want to be on. But if we stay here for another 2 weeks or 10 days or something, we've got a fair bit in front of us. But if something happens with the real estate or the bloke next door and it's all positive, we could be out of here fucking by the end of the week. Or so. I'm not quite sure yet. We'll see what today pans out, but no matter what happens, I've got to get out and have a look underneath that caravan sort of sometime this morning and see if there's any plugs or stuff or drain holes in the where there's got to be drain holes in the water tanks, so we want to flush the tanks out and then we got some really good quality drinking water here, so we'll put a bit of water in the shower in the other side, in the other locker. There won't be a lot. That'll just be tank water, tap water, just to shower in, wash up in, and use the toilet with. And in the other tank we'll put some clean drinking water. (1-800-JUNK). I'm thinking about the same thing. Yeah, 1-800-JUNK. They come and take everything away and whatever they get. No more to pay. That sounds a fair deal. What's the house worth over there in Canada? I watched a thing on railways last night on one of our Australian channels over here, and it showed the train that goes from is it Foster it's near the Canadian-US border or something, and it was travelling all over the place. An interesting how they had to do certain things. Yeah, great show. I love watching train shows about other places. I forget the name of the show. It's just something about trains. And there's the oldest checkpoint between Canada and the US. It's an outback outpost. Yeah, well, mate, the only antique in this house is me. You might class it as a rarity, but I'm about the only antique company that come over. We just got rid of it all, garage sale. It all depends on what happens today and tomorrow. We'll see what happens, but we know what we'd like to do, but if it comes to fruition, it's either the good side, is walk out the door. The bad side is you'll be staying to clean it up. Needs to make it habitable, 250,000. Wow. Zaya the Slayer. Okay. This place could be worth 120, could go as high as 180. That's what the price. That's what the price roughly is, but because it's an older style house and it needs a few things, but there's very limited houses in town. That's why the bloke next door wants to jump on it. If the appraiser comes out and says it's 160 and she sells it for 120 or whatever she sells it for, it's going to be, it's a quick sale. As we say here, it's a fire sale. Get it over and done with quick. Because if it goes into a real estate's hands, people will try and knock you down, but it mightn't be everybody's cup of tea to move into here and then start fucking cleaning up outside. Just coming daylight soon, so we might go out and see if the moon. $1 million. Holy hell! And you're going to spend 250K. You're going to buy it for 70 and flip it. 70 won't get it. 70 won't get it here. Well and truly over the ton markage. Oh, she will net $1 million. Ah, yes. I've got to. If I start moving, I've got to get some major things done before we can go not too far. Like that car service, there's $500. It needs 4 fucking tyres on it. They're good tyres now, they'll get us travelling, but how long they last for, because we can't tell how old they are, and they still got a fair bit of tread on them, but they've been sitting around for quite a while, and that makes the tyre go really soft and spongy, and when they heat up on the highway, it's not hard to blow them. And once you blow one, the rest will follow fucking suit. Might take you a while, but you'll keep on blowing them. I wouldn't give the government a fucking $1.50, let alone $150. Yeah. I'd like to be able to fucking have 5k in my pocket to get my car done, get some tyres. No, I'd probably want about 7k, 8k. See what happens. We'll see what tomorrow brings. See what tomorrow brings. We don't know what's going to happen. Someone that wants to that's someone that wants to own the house here might be good, but the bloke next door, he's got 2 or 3 kids, or 2 kids that are older, adults, and they're living in his house, living at home with mum and dad, and he makes them pay rent, so the rent that they're paying him would go on to paying this place off, you know. And he's a worker. He's got a fair bit of go in him. He's a tradesman in carpentry and stuff, so he can do a lot of the work here himself. And he's got his kids to help him clean the place up if they want to live here. We just want to walk out. There won't be any mess here in the house, you know. There's like lounge suites, bedrooms, beds, wardrobes, the fridge, the washing machines and all that's got to get out the door. We've got to... What are we going to... Good morning, Brendan. Good morning. How are we? Off ready to get ready for another week? Hey? Yeah. You at work or you just about to leave to go to work there, young Brendan? That's it, mate. Yeah, good one. You gotta have substance before you go to work. Yeah. Didn't matter what sort of job you do, pal. You gotta eat breakfast. I might go and smash a few Weet-Bix or some Cocoa Pops down shortly. Ah, bacon and eggs. Hey, that's a typical Aussie on the... Hear that? A typical Aussie's just having his Aussie breakfast, mate. Bacon and eggs. And it's daylight. It's daylight outside. Yes. Where you working today, mate? Where you working? You got a bit of a drive? I know where you live. We don't want to know that. We just want to know where you're working. Name that suburb. What are we working at here, Tim? Oh, okay. 10 minutes, mate. Oh well, you can run late then, mate. No, you can never run late. You always got your, especially when you're a tradie, mate. Hey, tradies run this country, and the truckies. 10 minutes away. Haha. Just around the corner, mate. Couple of blocks. Show me a good deal, Zaya, says CS. And Zaya says, I don't know, Cornish. Ha ha. Well, we're doing a bit of overseas trading, are we, boys? Good luck. Good luck. And just as you know, as a deal breaker, it happened live on the Gear Show, so I'd say 3%. Is that a fair call? Nah, only joking. If you want to trade with a spade, show me the listing. Ah. I'll take you out and show you the house in a minute. The little house on the dairy, on the prairie. Yes, yes, yes. Come and buy an Australian home, CSL. Walk in. You can come over here and use this as a holiday house. When it's snowing over there, you could be chilling over here. It comes with its own concealed is the word, concealed, 16 by 12 16 by 10, eh? Shed inside a shed. Power on. All you got to do is put the lights, the girls, the fans. You got your own little hydro set up. It's all there. It's just got stuff inside it. But yes. Show me the listing. Well, we might go out and have a look at the sunrise. I think it's going to be nice. I'll just go and check. Go and check. Put some shoes on. Alright, what do we got here? We're going to go and have a look at an Australian sunrise. It's not full on yet. But she's coming out. Hey, that's the next door neighbour. He wakes us up every fucking morning, that motherfucker. It's a little bit dewy out here this morning, as we used to say. We'll take that one off. And that's directly north. And there, up there, where is he? The moon's still in the house. The moon. Directly above us. Above us. There's a fucking shadow there with that big motherfucker caravan. I've got to get underneath that today to find out where the drain hole is for the water tank. We know where the water goes, but we don't know where it comes out. We have to look out. You can hear a chicken. I can hear a rooster. Nice and brisk out here. Cars covered in dew. It's garbage bin day today. The man will be around soon picking up the garbage bins. We've got 2 bins here, 2 bins today. Yesterday. Oh, didn't know I dropped that. No, I didn't drop that. Yesterday, let me have a look at this, what's going on. We automatic cleaned our little portable barbecue. Been sitting for a while. It's a fucking it's a great little cooker. Cook up a fucking. This is just a camp with. Great little cooker. Cook a good feed on that. It's all gas. We cook up a feed on that. That's the camping one. We can when we go in the caravan, we can use it outside because we've got gas bottles. But in the caravan one, we've got caravan's got its own barbecue. It's got its own barbecue. There's the barbecue hole. Open this motherfucker up. And there the barbecue. Pull it out. Whoops. Oh, it's locked in. Yeah. Look out there, you silly deer. That's our little slide away. It looks like a lot of room when you look at this caravan, it really does, but technically, yeah, I'm not going to do it now. It's too much. I've got to come out here later. When you look at, there you go. I've got it open. Looks like a lot of space, but it's not. On the other side of that is underneath the queen size bed. And you lift the bed up, you've got a lot of space, but the space on the outside of the frame, that's a table of chairs, and that's an 8-man instant pop-up fucking tent that we can go camping with when we go to Fraser Island if we can't take the caravan. But we're going to work that one out. And this one here, it comes out as a table. That's all it is. It's just that is cut out, and it's just a table. They could have fucking made something more better. It's got some fucking mad speakers out here to blast that stereo out. Plenty of power points. The awning comes out. It's quite brisk out here. And all that stuff underneath there is just, it's not junk, it's just bits and pieces to go travelling with. Just to go fucking travelling with. There's a couple of tarps. There's chairs. We've got to sort of fit it all in. Fit it all in and make it all work, and come under a certain amount of weight. I've got to put that box there, that green box. That's going to become a toolbox. Instead of putting 3 toolboxes, I've got to make one. That goes in the back of the ute. We've got another little compartment here that we can pack stuff in. But we've got to watch what we put in there, so it's got the brains of one of the systems in there. Brake safe it's called. That's to do with the anti-sway control. This is what I've got to get underneath today and have a good look at. Is this little fucking hole here. That's where all the fucking, you put your hoses, and underneath that is the water tanks. One goes in there and one goes in there. So, quite dewy here this morning. Quite dewy, so I'm going to get dirty today, getting underneath this motherfucker with a caravan, and make sure that we don't want to just go and put water into it because we don't know how there's no water in it now, so we want to make sure that the water's right. That's the lazy way. That's how much room we've got in the back to store stuff. And it's got to come underneath that fucking top of that. Not if you go and buy a roof rack. Sure. I'm going to check up on this battery. Make sure it's right. 12.8. Hey, look at that. On the money, mate. Fully charged. Ready to go. This fucking $3,000 I ever spent, or 2.5, whatever it was. But so I've got a socket set. I've got a jump start, I've got a trolley, I've got a toolbox there. All that's got to come out of here, and I don't want to put it in here, I want to put it in the caravan so I can, what's in here, we can pack our own stuff up. Got this, I've got a 60 litre fucking freezer. 60 litre fucking freezer to fucking put somewhere, and it won't fit in the car. It won't fit in the back, it's too tall. See? When that motherfucker closes up, there's not much room in there. what I'd like to do is get a rack between those two bars, but I don't think you can. If you're going to put a rack on it, you've got to put a rack up the top. Up here. So, I'm not quite sure on that. I've got a set of these handheld ones. These fucking lights. That's on a stand. You've got these fucking lights. I was going to take them with me, but I've got a set of hand ones that you can place anywhere you like. And they'll come in handy. Look at that mess. Look at that mess. And then we've got the other shed, and that is 10 or 12 years worth of stuff in there. But if the bloke next door buys it, he'll be in his fucking glory, pal, because there's that much stuff here. And that's something I want to take with us too. A little fucking portable blower. I forgot about that. I'm going to put that there, take that with us. Decisions on what to do. Where to go? Right. This house is 50 odd years old. And that's the back of it. It's weatherboard. It has a ramp for disabled, but we don't use that door. Got a chimney up there. That's in the lounge room. It's 2 bedrooms, and those windows there is what we call the outback room. It's another extension on the house that was here. It's got its own rainwater tank. It's got a pump that needs replacing. I'm not sure the size of the block of land, but when the bloke buys this, whoever buys this, if he buys this and next door, mate, he's going to have a fucking big piece of land. And when the time comes, pal, put the two together, and you'll come up with a fortune. That's all stuff that was the last lot of stuff we done a skip in. We couldn't fit it all in. That's not my shit. That's the missus' stuff. But that's what it looks like from the outside. It's got two fires, 2 wood heaters. It's got 2 air conditioners. It's got ceiling fans in 2 rooms. The main bedroom's got a air conditioner through the window system. It's about 50 years old. The house across the road would be, they're all, depends on what they're, this place has got to be minimum of $120,000, minimum. The houses down the road went for 160. The only difference is, it's a little bit different style of house. It's not as old as what this one is. It's just someone that wants to walk in here and, like the bloke next door, put his 2 kids in here, mate. He just fucking, what he wants to throw out, we're going to leave everything there, we're going to throw it all away. walk all the way, you know. If he wants it, he can keep it. If he don't, he can get rid of it. But he's only his daughter and his son. They've, you know, and the amount of rent that they pay, they'll pay this house off, mate. 120 grand for a house down here's fucking peanuts, you know. You go down to Melbourne, you pay $700,000 for a block of land. You go 500 kilometres that way, west, east, you're going to pay big dollars. And there's our sunrise just coming up again. Look at that, it's going to be a nice day. Hear the birds. The magpies are down the road. Haven't heard any kookaburras. And that's our little, this is, you got a nature strip down the middle. Some trees. One house across the road there. A couple of houses across the road. There's the corner of my neighbour's house. We're the only house on this side. In this side of the street. Little yard. Mate, I've been here for nine years. I don't have any regrets of coming down here, meeting this lady. Wow. And now we're gonna leave this place and go for a drive. Just around the block, mate. Just do a couple of laps. Hear that? If you can hear that little other noise in the background, that's the highway, and that's the main link between Melbourne and Adelaide. And as you can hear the trucks going past. Yes. I'm just going to check this was an orange tree. This was an orange tree. Oh, man, what the fucking sweetest oranges. Another job I've got to do is put a couple of stickers on there today and start packing some shit away, but we can't do nothing until this real estate guy turns up and see what he says. If he gives us the go, if he thinks it's if he gets the right price. The bloke next door he hasn't even, he's just got to go and see the bank manager first before he can do anything. We can't rely on that. So, someone comes along with a better offer, she's going to take it. Hear that? That's the Australian magpie up on the fucking... He's up on that pole behind the shed. There's two of them. The old Matt. And that's the fucking rooster still crowing next door. And that's he's got a guinea fowl. Makes a squeaking noise. You only hear that fucking noise in Australia, mate. You wouldn't hear it anywhere else. The Aussie magpie. But, yeah. You can't beat the old bush barbie. Cannot beat it, mate. He's a little ripper. Only used it a couple of times on our last camping. Comes in a little bag. I'll find a spot to put it. I'm going to go inside. Dum, da, dum, da, dum. He's got ducks. You hear the duck? Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Uh. Silverback, silverback. You like that noise, do you? It's, yeah. This is the house of the automatic. So, we'll put this back into a bit of power. And we got 8 in the fucking channel. Well, the only thing good about this place, mate, is there's no fucking snow. We have a snow-free zone. There we are, we're back on power now. I'll, give me a second and I plug this computer in so I can do what I've got to do. For what I've got to go there. Where is the motherfucker? Get in there. Okay. What happened there? What happened there, he said. The wildlife there, he trips you out. You like the noise there. Yes, it is we got some classic animals over here that make different noises. Yeah, the magpies are, and then you get the true Aussie of the kookaburra, mate, the Australian fucking kookaburra. He's the one. Good morning, Zach. Yeah, Silverback will be able to go travelling. He got a nice little caravan. Hit the highway. That's what you got to do, mate. Start living and loving. Wally wants you to drop the sink. Ah, all right. Mama's making dinner. I'm going to get, oh, well, yeah, they got RV parking in Snowbirds country. All right, where are we? How come I can't see Wally in there? Oh, yeah, there's Wally there. Sorry. What am I saying? Invite. Fucking invite, you motherfucker. Copy. We've got to go to Brendan's house. He's having bacon and eggs for breakfast. Man. Yes, yes, yes. The answer to that one, Silverback, is g'day, Zach. Us three definitely catch up for a coffee when you're down in the burn gear. The burn. Melbourne. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We've got to, yeah, I want to do that before I even think about Melbourne. That's right, mate. She could go and see her sister, and I could get fucking smashed for the day. Ha ha ha! What a way to go! Ozzy, come to New York, I got you. We're opening up our border to all international travels. So why don't you motherfuckers get your ass over here and have a beer? Anybody. Well, we just opened our borders up as of midnight last night. International travellers are quite welcome. All you need to travel over here is a decent car, a tent, some fresh water, a couple of bottles of beer, wavy, wavy.
I don't know if I got stream open.
Ooh, what do we got there, Zaya?
Yeah, well, I got a tab open here, one sec. There we go. No, I had a tab open. I could do echo. This is my reverb. Split him down the middle. It comes up into the two main.
I like the big leaves on it.
It's just going in the flower now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got some fucking nice big leaves on it. What strain is it?
Unknown.
Unknown. Well, mate, that'll be good.
But yeah, no, I've tried the stuff before. I wasn't a big fan of it, but few other people were, so it's just a re-veg.
So you've had
Yes.
you've smoked that offer
Yeah, this
before.
one.
What do you think? It's just okay, was it?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't what I liked. I don't know. Oh, where are we at here? Yeah. So yeah, I just chopped him and re-vegged him up here.
Yeah.
So this was about, I can't even see. Oh, never mind. But yeah, that was like nearly 12 months ago. And it just come back as that, pretty much, after I cleaned it up. Yeah, pretty happy with
We got the same birds in the same background, pal.
it.
Oh, you got a nice big tree there. That'll attract the birds.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see
Oh.
that.
Oh.
Just a little nug I'm trying to re-veg. I've
Yeah.
got stuff inside at the moment.
You got any dew on the ground at the moment your way?
Nah, not really. Few seedlings.
The car outside's very, very dewy, so it tells you the difference in the temperature from where you are to where I am.
Oh, true, yeah. But I'll head back inside here. So I'll just come out and check in from there.
Very good.
The leaf structure is different. Yeah. It looks nice, the stuff. It's just, one sec. Yeah, the stuff, it's pretty good stuff. It's just, for some reason I didn't like it. I don't know what it is. I'll have to try it again. I was going to chop it down. That's how bad it was, mate.
The big train just went past on his way to Melbourne. He's got about 150 carriages on it. What's Wally say? He went to the doctor's last night. Oh, and had a feed. Got under the local doctor, eh? Pies, cakes and bread rolls. Ooh.
Doctor wife rang me at 5:30.
Way to go, mate. Hospitality at its best. The other night we were sitting here, what's today, Monday, Saturday night we were sitting here and it was about midnight and we heard all these fucking fireworks going off. We went outside. I was doing a live and we went outside and the ski club was letting off all the fucking fireworks. It went for about 20 minutes. It was unreal. Only half a kilometre down the road. And we haven't seen something like that in this little town for fucking years. Yes. We might have to go from Windy Hill to somewhere between Windy Hill and Greensborough. We all meet up, Zach. The Brenda. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Breakfast of Champions.
That bud I just showed you at the boat, I just pulled that one off. So same stuff.
Yeah.
What I just showed
When are
you.
you going to smoke that?
Probably tonight or something. Let it dry a little bit more. It's pretty dry though.
Yeah, good one there, Zach. Good one.
Nice snapping. It fucking smells good though, this stuff. Not for the focus in.
Yeah. As long as you got stoned and I missed it. Yeah, it is. Ooh, very nice.
But yeah,
Is it
South
sticky?
Pole. Yeah, sticky as fuck.
That's good.
Saved your number last night anyway. Cheers, Wally, bro.
Yes, yes, yes. 7:30 Monday morning. Just another day. Just another day.
Clouds a bit dark out here.
When do you go to work tonight, Zaya?
Yeah. Don't know what time yet.
Oh. The other morning when I went fucking live at 5 o'clock, got off at fucking 11 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I went outside and started doing things. I come back inside and it was 1 o'clock and said, fuck, I haven't had breakfast yet. So
Yeah, that's what I gotta get soon.
I missed out on fucking lunch. So today I'm going to go and have some breakfast. Got to eat your tucker. Cocoa Pops or toast, Wheat Bix or toast. Decisions. But I know I've got the fucking munchies.
Yeah, I gotta head off. Yeah, these little ones get moving around that way.
You all right, Zaya? Enjoy the day, bloke. See you around.
Cheers, bro. Have a good one.
Take care. The gears has got to go and disappear for a second. Oh, man. Gotta go and have a winky. Fucking big sunrise out there now. Big sunrise. Fucking big sunrise it is. Oh, nearly come undone. Fucking big sunrise out here. I can't have a look myself. Look at that motherfucker straight through there. A bit of sun down under. I'll leave you in the natural surroundings of an Australian morning for about 2 minutes. I'll be back. Righto. We know what the plan is today then. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I've got to do. Have some breakfast and get out there too. Otherwise, the sun gets fucking going. I won't be don't know whether it's still in here. Obviously, I don't have a doughy, and I'm going to be in a hurry. Gotta go. I'd love to sit here all day, but that ain't going to get me anywhere. I need to get out and load my stuff up. That's what I need to do. Pack it all away. And work it out from there. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. What does it say there? Oh, yeah. Hey, and no dolphins were harmed in making this clip. Look at that, eh? It's a bottle opener and a can opener. A bottle opener and a bottle opener. Whack you over the fucking head with it. B. 7:30, got to take the young fella to school. The Wally fish has disappeared. And I'd only say there'd be Mr. Framer himself. He'd be listening in the background while he's having his bacon and eggs. Lucky MF. And I wonder if it's still windy over at Windy Hill. Hey, Windy Hill. Home of the Dons. Don be good, Don be bad. Don the best, forget the rest. Yeah. Get too smashed in the mornings, I got no interest in going outside and doing anything. We'll see what happens in the next 10 minutes. Well, there's only me and somebody else in the chat. There's only two. So to be fair, in your underwear, we'll close the door and say no more. Shut the gate, and we were back late. Oh, look out, one's dropped right out, so it's only me. I'm talking to myself now, Gear. You be good, Gear, and have a good day. Yeah, I know, you're the only one, Brendan. I knew you'd still be here, working in the background. You have a good day, Brendan, and definitely we'll catch up tonight sometime. If you you got my number, we'll chat soon. But enjoy your day and go the worker. The little Aussie battler. Hey? The little Aussie battler, mate. Have a good job. Hang on to them, because they're fucking rare to get. Yes, thank you. Cheers, bloke. And I'm out from here. I'll make yous all disappear.